Hi, this is Thamizh Selvan. I'm going to take a reactJs tutorial. From the reactJs tutorial, in the first video, I'm going to teach how to create a reactJs project. So for creating a reactJs project, we need softwares. So one by one, I'm going to tell you. So first, we need a Node.js software in our computer. So I'm going to type Node.js download. So you can click on the first link of official website of Node.js, and here you can see the codes for installing the Node.js, but we have a pre-built installer also, so you can select the pre-built installer here, the second option, and here you can see the download node.js version 20.15.1. So you can click on and download, and it is started to downloading. In my machine I already downloaded and installed it also, so I skip this process. It's already installed in my PC, so I'm skip this process. And after installing that, where we going to edit all the codes in reactJs, so we need a VS Code. Okay, so another tool we need, that is VS Code for editing the reactJs project. So you can type VS Code, which is Visual Studio Code for Windows, and you can click on the first link and you can get the Windows installation of VS Code. In my machine I already installed that VS Code also, so I skip this process. So if you did not download it, then you can do this process and installation also. And once you installed these two softwares, you need to create a folder. So for working with the reactJs, I have creating a one folder, and I'm given a name for that folder is reactJs, and I already worked with one basic app. So you can create a fresh folder, not every time. In the first time you can create one folder, and you can save all the projects, all the basic projects in that same folder. This is fine. And open a Visual Studio Code or type here VS Code. It's already open with some other reactJs project, so I'm closing this. So first of all, you need to check Node.js working in VS Code terminal or not. So we need to work it, we need to check it. So first of all, you can see in my VS Code I already opened this reactJs folder, so it's directly showing the reactJs folder. So in your PC, if you are installing the first time, so it's showing like this. It's showing like this. You need to open the folder. So go to File menu and click on Open Folder. And here you need to select the folder. And then you can get the file here. You can get the folder here. And next you need to check whether the Node.js installed successfully or not. So go to the menu options, select the terminal and select new terminal. So the command is for checking the Node.js installed or not, node -v. So the Node.js version showing here, so we'll check Node.js was installed successfully in this machine. Some people did not get the Node.js commands in VS Code. Some issues in the starting time, it will showing like environmental variables we need to set. Okay, so for that, in my machine I already done the process. I already set the environmental variable of Node.js. In your machine, in the first time, if you are starting now, it's showing the error only. The Node.js commands are not working inside the terminal box. So what we need to do, you need to open a PowerShell. This is only for those people getting an error when you run the Node.js commands in your VS Code terminal. Okay, you can type PowerShell, and in PowerShell you have options run as administrator. So you can choose run as administrator. Run as administrator or run as ISE as administrator, both also working. So I am selecting run as ISE as administrator. I'm just checking here what is the command options are given here. So for that, I'm given a command is get execution policy. For the Node.js, I'm checking get execution policy, get -execution policy. This is the command. So it shows remote signed, but by default in every machine it's showing restricted. When you type this command in your PowerShell, it's showing restricted. Okay, I was changed with the remote signed, so you need to change with remote signed. Okay, I already changed this, that's why it's showing remote signed, but in the first time it shows restricted. Restricted means Node.js command only working in the terminal box, only working in the command box, not working in the other software commands, other software tools. So we need to work the Node.js inside the VS Code, so that we need to change this option with remote signed. Okay, so how can we set the remote signed options? So you can type set execution policy and give a space, and here you can type remote signed. So put the correct capital letter also, and click on yes to all. And now you can check with the get execution policy, it shows remote signed. Okay, so in your machine it shows starting, it shows restricted. After changing this, it's showing remote signed. Okay, but in my machine I already changed, that's why it's showing the starting itself remote signed. Okay, so in this action done, then you go back and you need to close the Visual Studio and open the Visual Studio again with this folder. Okay, and you can check the command terminal now, so it shows it working properly. Okay, this is the thing you need to do. Now after checking a node version successfully installed, you need to create a reactJs project. So for creating a reactJs project, additionally I am going to add white package. So you can type npm is the command, npm create white is the package for React, and at I'm going to give a version 4.1.0. So in this version I am going to create a project, and with the white package, it really helpful for developing a project. And here you need to type the project name, so I'm going to create a project name here. web app, and here you need to select which framework, JS framework we need. We need a reactJs framework, so I select React. And here it will asking for working with the reactJs project, everyone should know HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Including that, the thing is you know TypeScript. Okay, TypeScript also another important thing. So for working with the JS framework projects, okay, so here you need to select a JS code or JS scripting language or TypeScript language you need. So I'm selecting TypeScript. So after creating a project, it shows the 3 commands you need to do. One is you need to open the project which is created here. You need to open that project folder in this command. Okay, after opening your folder, you need to install the npm tools in your project. Okay, and next you need to run the project and check. Okay, these are all the 3 commands you need to do now. So first of all, I'm going to open this web app folder which is our project. So cd space web app, I'm typing here, it is opened. Okay, it opened now. And next we need to install the npm tools in our project. So npm install and click on enter. So for this actions, everyone should connect your laptop or PCs in internet. So it started downloading all the npm tools into your project. Now the packages are installed, npm packages are successfully installed in our project. And next, how we can run the project. So this is the command npm run dev. So you can type npm run dev and click on enter. And it is started from the port number is 5173, which is a port number for white. We are using white tools, so it opening in the port number 5173. So you just hold the control button and click on this link. You will get the output of the React project. This is our default React project web design. Here the same I open in Google browser also you can open. Okay, so this is the default design for reactJs. You need to edit for your application. So this is the way to run the to create and run the reactJs project. See you in the next video. Thank you all.